Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you yummy and crispy sabudana or sago vada recipe. It's very simple and easy and turns out great. And especially you can prepare when you're fasting, that is doing Vrat. And if any ingredient I have used here and you don't want to eat during Vrat, you can skip it. If you like the recipe, do like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So let's get started. I have soaked 1.5 cup of sabudana, that is sago, for 4 to 6 hours after washing twice. So water should be little above the sabudana. If you want to do in the morning, you can soak it in the night. So as you can see, the sabudana has turned soft and can be easily mashed with hands. So even if it becomes little sticky, no problem. Because anyhow we are gonna mash it with aloo, that is potato. Now dry roast 3/4 cup of peanuts till they turn little brown in color. Once they are roasted nicely, take them out in a plate and let it cool down completely. After cooling, transfer it to a mixie jar and grind it coarsely, so it should not be a fine powder. As you can see, still there are some peanut pieces here and there. Now heat around 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil. Add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Fry for a while and then add the blended coarse peanut powder. Fry in medium flame for about 2 to 3 minutes. Add salt or sendha namak for Vrat, half teaspoon of pepper powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. So during Vrat, if you don't want to use red chili powder, you can skip it and it doesn't affect the taste, as we will also use green chilies in this recipe. So you can skip red chili powder. Now add chopped green chili and chopped cilantro. Mix and saute for few minutes. So our mixture is fried nicely. So then turn off the flame and let it cool completely. Take the soaked sabudana in a big bowl and add 3 boiled and mashed or grated potato. You can also reduce the quantity of potato. Add salt or sendha namak to taste and mix nicely with sabudana. With the help of potato, it turns out to a nice dough which helps to make the vadas easily. So after mixing potato and sabudana nicely, add peanut mixture, which is looking very nice and will taste very yummy. Knead it into a dough. One thing to remember is that there should not be any water content in the boiled potato. If there is water, the dough will become too soggy, and so after boiling the potato, cool it completely. And if you wish, you can keep it in the fridge for few minutes so that its moisture content is completely reduced, and then use the potato. Now as the dough is ready, make small portions, grease your palms with little oil and make vadas of any desired shape, but it should not be too thick because we are gonna shallow fry it. So it will be very yummy when you serve it in a plate. You can make balls out of it, press it gently in the middle and sides so that there is no cracks in it. So prepare all of them like this, so you can make any shape vadas or use any cookie cutters. So I'll prepare all of the sabudana vadas and keep it ready for frying. Heat the oil to shallow fry sabudana vada on medium flame. So when you put the vada into the oil, let it fry for 1 to 2 minutes. Only then flip it or else they'll break. So once the bottom part is fried nicely, flip it and fry the other side also nicely. So flip and fry both the sides until they are golden brown and then crispy outside. Then take out the crispy vadas on a paper towel so as to drain the excess oil. Wow, the sabudana vadas are ready to be served and they're looking perfectly crispy. So fry all the other vadas too. So you can serve it with any chutney or sauce. You can make it regularly or during fasting. It is your wish. So you also make and enjoy this crispy sabudana vada. If you like my recipe, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. So let's meet with a new recipe. Until then, take care. Thank you for watching.